A new law in New York City is requiring businesses that use artificial intelligence when hiring new employees to prove that it was free from sexism and racism. NBC News cybersecurity reporter Kevin Collier joins us now to explain how this first-in-the-nation law is designed. Good to have you with us. So how do regulators even plan to check for bias in these programs, and what should we know about this software?
So you got to remember, this is a very early, first-of-its-kind law. So what they do is you have to, a business that's using the software needs to use a third-party auditor. And they don't, the ones I've spoken with, they don't crack open the code. They don't look for evidence of racism in the ones and zeros. They just run it and they see if it is unfair to people of a certain race, if it's unfair to women. And if they don't pass, they, in theory, are not allowed to use it for hiring.
Got it. So I know there's concern that the audits don't go far enough with addressing ageism, ableism. What are some of the other concerns here?
Well, there's no other kinds of discrimination besides race or gender. But beyond that, there's also not like much idea that it's employers are going to comply with this. There are civil penalties involved if you, in theory, don't go start using one of these audits. But some law firms are saying that, you're telling their clients that they don't have to actually go along with it. They don't have to publish the results. They don't have to comply. So we'll see if a judge actually enforces this.
Yeah, so if they don't comply, what happens? And also if bias is found, if they do comply and then bias is found, what's the possible punishment there? Pretty
vague. Civil penalties, but really it's going to have to be decided in courts because this is the first time anything like this has been implemented. Congress keeps talking about let's regulate AI. This is the first little bit of that we're seeing.
Do we get a sense that a lot of businesses are doing this right now or are looking into using AI for their hiring processes?
Some estimates are more than half the employers in the United States are using AI to some degree to screen candidates. I mean, you got to realize this is a response to how many job seekers are automating their job application process, and it makes it really difficult for companies that are hiring to sift through them all.
All right. Kevin Collier, thanks so much for your reporting. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.